definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's White. The kick out to Tatum. Nice yet again. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Green. In the corner, Şengün with it. Inside. Here's Brooks. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Şengün. Back to Brooks. Can they get it? Another miss by Houston. Celtics leading by 5. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Down low. They kick it out to Green. Houston moving the ball around. From 13. Misses off the left eye.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Rockets trailed by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
To the middle. Now here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Offensive rebound. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Looking to end the run. Now goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Houston ball.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. High arcing shot.
Houston.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line.
So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and he'll shoot 2.
And when you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Houston's shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe.
And in terms of team members, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Here's Pitcher. And so it's Boston going into the break with a...
The Celtics 11. The Rockets.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams having more success.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Over to the left wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Rockets ball. Substitution on the court.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 15-point game. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy
First
first.
team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a modern offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
To the inside. Brooks outside. On the wing, Green. Nothing on the board. Goes up to the stripe. Another miss by Houston.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
Pass to Smith. And to Van Vliet.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining in the
Brooks.
first half. 2
Lets him
minutes.
go with the three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis. Porzingis on the ball. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Pass to Green to end the run.
Jalen Green.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The shot by Holiday, no good. To the paint. It's stolen by White. Here we go with Holiday bringing it up the court. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Green taking his time here. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 22. Outside, Porzingis. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Green. Inside. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And Smith with the stop.
The first half.
And so it's Boston. Cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Houston foul. Alperen Sengun.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro. Well, if you ask a coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Drew Holiday has all of those and more.
Now here's Brooks. Just 3 to shoot. Eason gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Back to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And finish off by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Green, no luck.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Out of bounds. Houston ball.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about it.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin. You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards
Boston foul.
and going for loose balls. They value every possession.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, not
First
sure
team
what
foul.
that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Several teams changing it up here. Tate. No good, unable to end this run.
Rockets
And they just
foul.
can't find a way to end this thing.
Holiday.
Nothing.
Falling right now.
Personal
Well,
foul.
this is a spot where you have to
Second
be
team
able to go to
foul.
your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
In the corner, Horford with it. Nailed from three-point land. Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smith inside. Fade away. And there's the whistle.